Welcome to Master 2255 English Phrasal Verbs, complete course with 150 categories for fluency. This course is your complete guide to mastering English phrasal verbs for real-life conversations. Today, we're focusing on the 12th category, how to solve problems using phrasal verbs in English. These verbs will help you express yourself effectively when addressing challenges and finding solutions. Let's dive in. Let's begin with figure out. This phrasal verb means to understand something or solve a problem. For example, I need to figure out how to fix this issue, or she figured out the solution after thinking it over. Next is sort out. This is used when organizing or resolving a problem. You might say, we need to sort out these files, or they're sorting out the details of the plan. Work out can mean to solve a problem or find a solution, often after some effort. For instance, we worked out the budget for the project, or I'm sure we can work this out together. Deal with is a common phrase for managing or handling a problem or situation. For example, she deals with customer complaints daily, or I'll deal with this issue later. Iron out is used when resolving small issues or smoothing out details. You might hear, let's iron out the differences before we present the plan, or we need to iron out a few issues with the contract. Clear up means to resolve confusion or explain something. For instance, can you clear up this misunderstanding? Or, the manager cleared up all the questions during the meeting. Come up with refers to creating or suggesting an idea or solution. For example, he came up with a brilliant idea for the campaign, or they need to come up with a new strategy. Talk over means to discuss something thoroughly. You could say, let's talk it over before we decide, or they talked over the options during lunch. Look into is used when investigating or researching something. For instance, we're looking into the cause of the problem, or she looked into the company's background. Find out refers to discovering or learning information. For example, I found out what caused the delay, or can you find out who's responsible for this? Track down is used when locating or finding something or someone after some effort. You might say, he tracked down the missing files, or they're trying to track down the source of the error. Pin down means to identify or determine something precisely. For instance, we need to pin down the exact cause of the issue, or she pinned down the details of the agreement. Get around to is used when finally doing something after delaying it. You might hear, I'll get around to fixing that soon, or he finally got around to answering his emails. Get through to means to successfully communicate or make someone understand. For example, I tried to get through to him, but he wouldn't listen, or it's hard to get through to them when they're upset. Patch up refers to fixing or mending something, often a relationship or a small issue. For instance, they patched up their differences after the argument, or he patched up the hole in the roof. Turn around means to make something better or more successful. For example, they turned around the company's financial situation, or the quick response turned around the crisis. Finally, come through is used when successfully completing or delivering something. You could say he came through with the results just in time, or the team came through during the critical moment. These phrasal verbs are incredibly helpful for tackling challenges and solving problems effectively in English. Practice using them in sentences about your own experiences, and you'll soon find them becoming second nature. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.